Sorry, we're good.
Police have just arrived for the second time to the home of William Brown after a horrifying call made from a bunch of teens.
Someone shot. What the fucking location? Hurry up, please. Oh, she's fucking unconscious right now. Please fucking hurry.
404 Cal.
Amber.
She alive? She alive?
404 Cal.
14-year-old Amber was on the verge of death with a bullet wound straight to the head.
Do you have your ID on you?
I'm underage. Does it look like I have an ID? I'm 14.
I'm just asking if you're...
This is 14-year-old Kiana. She was one of 3 kids who knew exactly what happened, but none of them were telling the full truth.
Well, so tell me what happened. Somebody needs to tell me what happened. We don't remember.
I'm out of it right now.
At first, the story seemed clear, but that's when it hit them.
Is this the scene where it happened?
It is
Well,
now.
the body's in the back. There's no scene. There's nothing in
Okay,
here.
I need you guys to step on out.
In the hours that followed, officers would gather a list of suspects and witnesses with their own story. But what the police discovered in the end was far more twisted and horrifying than what anyone could have imagined.
So, like, why is it even weapons around the house if you got kids that's underage? I ain't heard not one age over 16, and there's guns involved. I seen an AR, an AK, bro.
Just relax, okay? It's over. It's done with. You're in handcuffs. Everything's good now, okay?
On July 28th, 2023, just after 2:30 p.m., the New Mexico State Police were called to a quiet neighborhood in Cuesta, New Mexico. A 14-year-old girl had just called 911 to report something horrific.
Someone shot. Hurry, please.
Her friend had been shot in the face. What the dispatcher didn't yet realize was that this wasn't just some tragic accident. This call would trigger the first ever criminal charge under New Mexico's new Benny's Law, and a twisted story involving 4 teenagers that left the whole community traumatized.
What's the location of your emergency?
What the fucking location?
Hello?
Someone shot.
Give me the address.
Hurry, please.
Give me the address.
What's the address?
Guys are yelling and I can't understand. Thank you.
Please, hurry.
What happened?
My girlfriend got shot.
Your girlfriend?
Yes,
Where did she get shot?
in her nose.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Kiana.
Okay. Is your girlfriend alert?
Oh, she's fucking unconscious right now. Please, fucking hurry.
Okay, we're gonna get somebody out there right now. Stay on the line with me. Don't hang
hurry
up.
up, please. Hurry, please.
We are. We're getting somebody out there right now. We're paging them out. Just keep her comfortable, okay? Sir, is the person that shot her still there?
Yeah. Wait, no. They drove by.
It was a drive-by? Do you know who they were?
No, I wasn't even really around. I was up in the field.
Okay, do you have an idea of what kind of vehicle maybe?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm not sure though. I'm not sure.
What the police knew so far was that a girl got shot in her face and was lying unconscious. So far, 2 people spoke on the phone, but there was a third, someone who hasn't made himself known to the police yet. Despite that, the police were quick to get to the location and assess the situation.
404 Cal.
Amber.
What?
What's your date of birth?
I don't know.
Did she have no weapon on us? Check the phone. She alive? She alive?
404 Cal.
What's up, buddy?
Calm down.
Roll up to 55.
I'm backing up.
You need to back up.
I'm not backing up.
You
It's
need,
my sister.
You need to back up, dude.
No.
You need to back up.
No. She alive. Run. Tell me. Tell me.
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go so you can talk to them.
Fuck up dispatch. I don't think you guys dispatched the residents.
What happened, guys?
She still has a pulse. She still has a pulse.
Yeah?
She still has a
Tell them to
pulse.
come fucking faster. I don't care. I don't know what happened. I'm fucking. Oh my god.
What are we doing, Trav?
Please hurry up and fucking get someone here.
They're on the
He
way.
know what happened for sure. He know.
Where did this happen? Right here?
We fucking went over there and then I don't know what happened.
404, we do have the ambulance coming from Red River.
Red fucking River.
Also, we did page out Quest to Fire and Settle Fire.
Well, so much for fucking
I don't
them.
think anyone's in the area. You want me to get like here rolling?
The fuck out.
I'll send them for now.
Okay, who was here?
I'll contact 401 now.
Were you here?
When the police asked the boy on scene,
Okay, who was here? Were you here?
his response looked like a forced mumbling to avoid answering the question, which did not go over the heads of the first response team and will make much more sense later. Just as the police were trying to grasp what happened, the third teen finally walked out of the house, not saying a word and just observing from afar. Yet, the situation just kept escalating as the behavior of the teens completely shocked the first responders.
She still has a pulse, bud. And I'm gonna have to ask you, bro. What you're doing right now is not helping. I'm gonna need you to either go sit down over here or just give us a second, okay? You don't need to be upset.
My sister.
I understand it's your
My
sister. I understand, but what you're doing
You'd
right
be
now
doing
is
the same
what,
thing if it's
what
your
I
sister.
understand, but what you're doing right now is not helping.
No.
Okay, I'm not trying to be an asshole to
Yeah,
you.
you are.
I'm not trying to be an
Yeah, you
asshole to you.
are.
I'm trying to help you, buddy.
Yeah, you are.
Okay? What you're doing right now isn't helping. Please just go over there with them.
All you guys do is phone for calls, so I don't think doing much.
Well, here's the thing, dude. The medics are on the way. All we can try to do is keep her alive while the medics are
Well,
getting
she
her.
alive?
She is. She has a pulse.
How
So
good?
it's pretty good. So can you please just go over there and let us do our job, please? It's okay. It's okay, bud. I understand you're upset. I totally get it. Okay.
The police were understanding of the behavior of the kids, but still the question lingered. Who shot the girl?
I don't know, dude. I don't know right now.
She was walking.
Well, so tell me what happened. Somebody needs to tell me what happened. Maybe you don't remember.
I'm out of it right now.
Did somebody pass by?
16, go.
Okay, who else is here? Is it just you guys?
Fucking knock somebody the fuck out.
So back up. Back it up.
Should we do it?
Dude,
Should we
Frankie,
No,
I need you
Ronnie.
to back up,
Ronnie,
okay?
no.
Yes, I
Ronnie,
need you to
no.
back up, okay?
Ronnie, no.
I need you to let us
Ronnie,
work,
no.
We're
okay?
just trying to do our job.
Ronnie.
Okay, we're trying to help
Ronnie,
you.
no.
We're trying to help you right now.
Ronnie.
They're on their way. Who else lives here? Where's your dad? Who else is here? That's it? Just you guys?
From what the officers could see, the kids were claiming that it was a drive-by shooting, but refused to give any more detail than that, as they appear overwhelmed with the situation. But the police could sense they were hiding something much darker, which they would soon find out.
I mean, first off, dude, the so-called brother, like, he don't even look worried. Like, he don't seem worried. He seemed like he trying to hide something. You feel me?
The truth slowly started spilling out. The detective arrived on scene and was quick to start getting names and identity of the witnesses sorted. And the kids were confirmed at 13-year-old Amber Archuleta, the girl who was shot, 14-year-old Porfirio Brown, the boys whose house the shooting took place, 14-year-old Frankie Archuleta, Amber's brother, and 14-year-old Kiana Gonzalez, Amber's girlfriend. Yet one parent, William Brown, Porfirio's father, did not seem as cooperative as the other parents, and that set off alarms in the officer's mind.
Porfirio, can you get the dog in the house, please? Okay. Where can we put the dog that it won't be biting people? I understand, dude, but we need. I understand that you're upset and everything, but we have to get the dog off the property. We're gonna have about 15 police officers here in about 5 minutes. And if your dog's not off the property, it's gonna be a problem, dude. Can you please get the dog in there? All right, bro. They're gonna be walking all through this area, and they're gonna be getting bit by your dog over and over again if you don't get it off the property.
But this reaction would make sense after the suspicious evidence found inside the Browns' residence, after clearing the scene.
I do not.
Bro.
State police, announce yourself if you're in here. State police coming in. Hey, hold on this.
You got it?
Yeah, state police coming in.
Street police.
Secure that door.
Just lock it or what?
Where was that from?
This right there.
Nobody's touched anything. There's a bunch of guns in the bedroom that I was in. That one? Yeah, probably like 7 or 8 in that.
Multiple loose guns were found lying around in nearly every room of the house, which would be the start of a much more complex investigation, as minors are not allowed to be around unsecured firearms, especially unsupervised. The loose guns and seemingly odd behavior of the Brown family was already sparking red flags for the officers, as the probability of a drive-by seemed less and less likely. But what the remaining kids, Kiana and Frankie, were about to simultaneously reveal to the police flipped this whole case upside down.
Let's just go ahead and do it one by one. I'll talk to Kiana first, okay? Frankie?
This is my daughter.
Okay. I'll just have you hang out in the shade for a second, okay? And I'll talk to Kiana first. Kiana, I want to come around to the front of my truck real quick. There's the AC going for you too, okay? Go ahead. And I'm gonna sit in the front and I'll talk to you, okay? Okay, Kiana. You're 14 years old, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell me exactly what happened from the moment before she was shot, okay? What were you guys doing before she was shot?
Oh, we were all chilling, having a good old time, and we just like went to his backyard and like we're done messing with his goats and shit.
She came up.
Okay.
And we went over there and hung out for a while. And went to go pet the cows and the sheep and the goats and just hang out with her for a while. Just hanging up there for a while, just messing around.
Okay.
Then we came back down and sat in the house for a while. And then I got up and like turned. And then I guess they're messing around with the pistol or whatever. He was something like that.
Who was playing with a pistol?
And then I got up and I turned, I can go into like a water well or something. And I heard a bump.
Okay.
And I turned around and she was on the ground.
We ended up going back into his house, and then next thing you know, he pulls out, I think it's a revolver, the one that has like a spinning barrel.
Okay.
He pulls out one of those.
It was a handgun?
Yeah.
Okay, who does?
Yeah,
Okay.
he pulls that out.
So just to get it straight, you guys are in the back of the house, right? You're hanging out playing with
at first
goats?
we were perfectly fine, just
Okay.
chilling, nothing wrong. And then we ended up going inside. And then that's the when he pulls out that gun, and I was like, dog, don't even be doing that, because I could be loaded. He was also. And then he ends up pointing it at her, and she went to go.
Give me 1 second, okay? Pulled out a 22. Was it a 22? What kind of revolver do you know?
I don't know my
You just know that it was a revolver handgun, right?
Yeah, I know it's one of those.
Gotcha.
And he points it at her, and she went to go like take it away from her face, right? All of a sudden, you just hear a boom. I look, and I see her fall to the ground. I see how she starts to bleed.
So he shot her in the face with the handgun?
Yeah,
Where were you guys when he shot her with the handgun?
I think the kitchen.
You guys were inside the house when it happened?
Yeah.
So far, their stories were adding up, but the police were not entirely convinced yet.
What did the pistol look like? Was it like a cowboy gun, like a revolver, or was it something like we carry? Like you can see his gun?
I think it might have been like cowboy maybe, yeah.
Like a revolver
Something like
type gun? Okay.
Were they joking around? Was he mad at her? What was the
I
reason
don't
for him to
know.
pull the gun out?
I don't know.
You're not
Everything
sure?
was perfectly fine. Everyone
Okay.
was joking, laughing.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls it out. I don't even know where he got it from.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes like, cause like how it was is there's a table against the wall, and like I was standing like against the window, and she was like standing right there in the middle, and he points that at her, and so she like went to go move it, and that's when you just hear the loud bang and a little bit of a light, and then she drops, and next thing you know, she just starts to bleed.
Okay. And we should have, after you guys called 911, about how much longer after that? If you had to guess, I know it's all going to be blurry because you were freaking out, and I understand. But would you say what it was another 10 minutes? About how much longer after do you think we showed up?
Well, we called you guys maybe within 5 to 7 minutes.
After it happened?
Like I would say 10 at the highest, 5 at the lowest.
And then what happened?
Then he got all scared and kind of started like trying to help her. And we tried taking her outside, so like lean her against off the porch, so her mouth like goes kind of rich, so she doesn't like choke on the blood.
Okay.
And then I proceeded to get my phone and call 911.
If you can think of anything else that happened, you can always call us. Okay, I'm gonna give you my card. Okay, I just want you to know you're not in trouble. Okay, you're good. Just let us know if you can think of anything else. Okay, this is my email on here. Your mom actually has my phone number. She has my cell. If you need to talk to me. Okay.
But this also helps. We did take her from the living room out to the back. That's
Right.
what she-
I remember you guys saying that. See what we were getting before was that it would happen in the street. Okay. But now I'm getting that it happened in the kitchen. Okay, and I understand that now. Okay. So she was carried from the kitchen to the backyard, right?
Yeah, that's why like on the back porch
by
there's like
who?
a drag.
Who carried her? Himself only?
That I can remember, yeah.
Okay. When did your brother show up?
My brother.
I'm sorry, he's not your brother. It's her brother. When
Yeah.
did her brother show up?
He was there.
He was there when it happened.
Yeah, we were all chilling together, having
Okay.
a fun time.
So, my question is, was he upset with Porfirio at all about this? Did he know that Porfirio did it?
Yeah, I don't know because I don't know if he was looking or not. But
Okay.
next thing you know, when like she does fall, we all look, and then that's when he starts to freak out. And then he's like, well, let's take her to the back. And Frankie's all like, well, call 911. And I was like panicking, so it took me a minute to get my phone out of my pocket and just to dial in general.
Okay.
And finally he was able to get her out. And then me and Frankie were standing out there with her. Well, Porf went somewhere, I don't know where.
He just took off back into the house?
Yeah, I think so, I'm not sure. And then Frankie ends up calling. And then he had me talk to him, and I was like, okay. So I started talking to him, and like, yeah, that's when she was just still bleeding, but she had like kind of a little pulse, but not really.
Okay. That's good. And then we showed up, correct, from there? Okay.
From both of the witness accounts, the police thought they were clear on what happened. Porfirio was messing about with a gun, pointed it at Amber, and during a struggle between the two, when Amber tried to take the gun off of him, Porfirio shot Amber in the face. He then tried to cover it up by dragging her outside to fake a drive-by. Yet Kiana and Frankie were allowed to go home, despite giving false information about a drive-by. But the police were not yet done with Porfirio, and surprisingly, his father as well. As they will soon realize, Porfirio's dad, William, played a much bigger part in the tragedy of Amber's death, which shocked everyone.
I need to get him out of the house now, and I just didn't want to go. He's on the phone with his... Porfirio, it's Officer Mata with State Police, bro. Come on out. Come on out, man.
He's not talking to nobody.
We're gonna sit over here, bro.
He's not sitting over here.
Oh, it's your boy?
Yeah, it's my boy. We talked to an attorney. Any question, anything can be done.
Okay, we're just trying to make sure. Is this the scene where it happened?
It is
Well,
now.
the body's in the back. There's no scene. There's nothing in here.
Okay, I need you guys to step on out.
Brown, come
We
on.
can't. No.
I need you guys to step on out.
You have a warrant?
There's gonna be a warrant.
Well,
we have
you
detectives on the way. We need you guys to step on out now.
We've tried cooperating. These guys have already let people go that were here.
So what's the issue?
There's an issue because why are we supposed to sit here?
You live here?
Yeah, I live here. This is my home.
Okay. Are there any neighbors that we can talk to?
There's
Where
neighbors there.
you can hang out?
No. There's not.
What's your name, bro?
William Brown. There's not any neighbors we can hang out. What are we supposed to do?
Huh?
What are we supposed to do?
Well, step on out.
No.
We have detectives on the way. They're gonna interview you.
No, they're
Okay?
not.
This is
An attorney's going to be present.
You can call your attorney to come on down. We'll talk
We're
to
not
him too.
talking. They said you guys can wait to schedule. You guys can call LMIS's office.
Okay, that's fine. We'll have him come down if he wants to talk to us. Now we're not gonna be calling
Well, we're
anybody.
not going to be.
We have investigations to do, man.
Well, we're
We
not
gotta
going to be
find out
talking
what's
nobody.
going on.
These guys have already let people go that were involved.
Okay, probably because they already have their contact information, dude. We're stepping in, and we have our detectives from State Police coming over.
And?
The police needed to get to Porfirio in order to arrest him as a suspect, but William was not allowing the police anywhere near him and demanded they get a warrant first before entering. Yet the police were smart to request them to collect the animals that were loose on the property, forcing William and Porfirio out of the house.
Well, we're trying to close the sheet because they're running all over the place. So what? You told me to come here.
I told you before.
You just said come here.
Oh, to me?
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, your son.
No, he's
Your
not
son's
talking.
being detained. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Step out of the way. Relax. Relax.
Guys, just let me talk to him.
Relax.
Hey, wait.
Relax.
Guys, just let me talk to him.
Okay, we'll let you talk to him. We'll let you talk to him.
Let me calm him down.
Okay, we will. Because he's being detained.
For what? That's what I'm asking.
That's all I have to tell you. He's being detained this time. I think it's pretty obvious what he's being detained in relation to.
Well, but what? He didn't do nothing.
Listen, he's being detained. I didn't say he's being arrested.
He's being detained with us. That's it. That's gonna be in the end of it.
He's not leaving the road. He's just gonna sit in here.
You guys can't bring him to the house, the unit to the house?
No.
Because it's a crime scene. I can't let anyone in there.
So that's the other thing. How long is this going to take?
As long as it takes.
What are we supposed to?
I can't give you an answer.
No, I know, but how long is this going to take? Because, you know, we
They
don't
can
have a
take
place to
anywhere
go.
from 12.
Better hold on to you, okay?
We don't have another place to go.
Is that better?
You appreciate that there's a dead girl on the porch, right?
Yeah.
I don't have an option either. So you know where to go, but I don't have an option.
So we're just going to sit in the vehicles.
You don't have to sit
How
in the
long is
vehicle
it?
right
Yeah, I do.
No, you
Well,
don't.
no, not your vehicles, but I have to sit in my vehicles.
You can do that.
As long as that vehicle's not on the property.
That vehicle is on the property.
Well, then you can't sit in that vehicle either.
Just relax, okay? It's over. It's done with. You're in handcuffs. Everything's good now, okay? Relax. We're not going to ask you any questions. I'm just going to make sure you're okay. I'm making sure he's okay.
Porfirio was quickly detained as a suspect in Amber's murder. But there was one more person the police had to arrest, and he was standing right next to them.
So here's the thing, okay? I need you to understand that we're doing our jobs. We're going to do our jobs best of our ability. We've got information about what all took place, and as far as a black SUV, it's not. That's not panning out. Okay. Does that make sense?
If you're saying, I can't tell you because I was at work.
Okay, and I get that. But another thing that you need to understand is there's a lot of guns in that house, right? Mm-hmm. And none of them are secured.
Most of them are secured. I have a few that are out.
You have a few that are out. Okay, with that right there, have your hands, put your hand on your back.
Yes. That's what he's going to explain right now.
Basically, there's an explain so the steps is there's 7 there's 4. One is a negligent with being accessible to the minor. The second would be so it's just like yes. So that's like we have all the customers to make sure that those viewers that's
William Brown was arrested under Benny's Law, which makes it a crime for an adult to negligently allow a child access to a firearm, especially if that weapon ends up being used in a violent crime. As for Porfirio, the 14-year-old who pulled the trigger, he was charged with second-degree murder, tampering with evidence, and assaulting a police officer. His trial ended in a mistrial after the jury couldn't reach a unanimous verdict. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Bro, what? A mistrial? I'm confused. How did that end in a mistrial? We gotta do our homework on New Mexico court system, bro, cause that ending in a mistrial is crazy. Only thing that could throw the jury off, only thing that could possibly throw the jury off is them saying it was a drive-by. But what cleared that up is they even said that the body, well, it happened in the kitchen and they dragged it out, and dude dragged the body outside.